Hi guys, I am ready to say you about Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple case. Tiruvananthapuram is home to one of the world's richest shrines in the Padmanabha Swami temple. The temple has six vaults and one of the chambers continue to remain locked. Padmanabha Swami temple mystery about behind the vault B. I am going to say, friends. Padmanabha Swami temple, the capital city of Kerala, is Thiruvananthapuram, friends. Friends, we can say here the capital Thiruvananthapuram, named after Lord Vishnu, literally means the city of Lord Ananta, city of eternal Lord. The presiding deity known as Padmanabha Swami depicts the emergence of Lord Brahma, the created, seated on a lotus blowing out of Lord Vishnu's navel. Hence the name Padmanabha Swami, where the Padma refers to the lotus, Nabha means navel, and Swami is Lord. Here, Lord Padmanabha Swami is seen in wrestling Ananta Shyamam, meaning a state of eternal sleep posture on the Edi Shesha, the five-hooded serpent also known as Sheshanag. The temple is often in the news over the secret and mysterious vault named B, or traditionally known as Nilavaras or Kalara. It is so happened that a retired IPS officer Sundarajan filed a petition in the Supreme Court in 2011 to take stock of the temple's unaccounted treasury. Therefore, the apex court appointed a seven-member team to make a record of the said hidden or unknown treasury. After the group began searching for the treasury, they found six chambers and named it A, B, C, D, E, and F. But opening of the doors of these chambers proved a daunting task. Friends, these chambers A, B, C, D, E, F, I will be explaining in the video last. However, as they continued with the tasks of seeing what these walls treasured, they apparently found gold, diamonds, and other precious gems and stone statues and thrones made of precious metals worth 1 lakh crore. However, Vault B or Kallara B remained untouched, owing to the belief that the one who would attempt to open it would invite misfortune. This belief strengthened after the united demise of the Petchener within a few weeks. After the vaults were opened, Vault B is believed to be guarded by serpents, a folkloric vampire named Kanjirottu Yakshi, and other supernatural deities. They are believed to be the protectors of the vault, and anyone trying to open the doors shall invite trouble, it is said. Centuries ago, when the temple management attempted to open the Kallara B, they heard sound of waves, and since it sounded mysterious and scary, they stepped back and withdrew this decision to open it. Subsequently, sometime in the 1930s, when a gang of robbers tried to loot the temple, they found snakes emerging towards them. Saints of the ancient times are believed to have sealed the door by chanting the powerful Nagapasam mantra, and only a priest with the most accurate knowledge can open the doors by chanting the Garuda mantra. So one can only wonder what lies between the closed doors of Vault B. Friends, now we'll discuss about the interesting facts about the Padmanabha Swami temple. The size of the idol of Padmanabha Swami is so vast that devotees take this darshan by viewing him through three doors. From the first door, one can see the head of the deity. From the door in the center, a devotee can see the lotus blowing from the Lord's navel, and from last one, his feet can be seen. It is also probably one of those shrines where Lord Vishnu is seen with his consons. Goddess Lakshmi, also known as Sri Devi, as well as Bhudevi, the goddess of earth. Another striking feature of this deity is that the right hand of Lord Vishnu rests on a Sivalinga. Interestingly, the main idol is made of 12,008 shiligrams collected from the Gandaki river in Nepal, and it is covered with an Ayurvedic paste called Katsurakara Yogam that shields that they believed it is believed deity it is believed. The temple which is given in this picture, friends, also in the Supreme Court gave a petition. This temple belongs to the Trakora king's family, friends. Now I am going to say, apart from these sculptures of deities mentioned, one can also find idols of Birgur Muni and Markandeya Muni made of Katusaraka, Garuda, Lord Vishnu's Vahana, Narada, Lord Vishnu's supreme devotee, Tambura, a celestial museum, Surya, the sun god, Chandra, the moon god, Saptarshi, the seven sages, Madhu and Katibha, the two demons. The temple is believed to have been built in the 6th century AD by the royal family of Travancore, as I said before, and the present day descendant in the trust of the people. The intricate architecture in the temple is a combination of a Dravidian and Chera styles. The temple's seven-tiered gopuram showcases the grandeur of the ancient architecture of South India. The temple structure resembles the Sri Adikeshava Perumal temple in Tiruvattur, but the Mula Santanam, or main seat of Lord Padmanabha Swami, is believed to be in Anantapura temple in the Kasaragod district. Friends, this is the case mystery today given on Travancore King's family. This is the Supreme Court given by the case of Lord Padmanabha Swami Temple in Kerala. Friends, if you like this video, share, subscribe, like and comment to my channel, friends. Subscribe to my channel, friends. Then I can make more videos that will get you update. Thank you, friends. Subscribe to my channel, friends.